I'm here, so we're good. Want to see the red scar?
What brings you here this time? Time for Shifu to step in. Soar with the wind!
The energy field here is unusual. We need to take out all enemies quickly.
Don't underestimate them!
Rock here!
Clear them up!
What a nuisance! Let's end it quickly!
Golden Pengu. Where did it come from? Don't let it get away.
Let's train! Purge this evil together!
Good job, everyone. All cleared.
Today's divination favors venturing through the hollows.
The device over there seems to control the gate. Let's bypass it. Stay alert. Don't let the enemies get near the teammate hacking the device.
Quick. Weak spot showing. Press the advantage! Swift yet still. As decreed! All bark, no bite.
The device is hacked. All right, everyone, let's move.
Right and wrong, right and wrong. That's all we can do.
This whole area is covered in flames. Be extra careful.
Shit! Purge the thing! Sweep away misfortune! Today's divination favors venturing...
Area's clear. The fire's finally dying down. It started. The door's opening. But why would a Heartbreak ballad open the door? That's pretty weird. Strong enemy incoming. Eyes up.
Your fate is sealed! Hear them? Quiet your mind. Let all return to one. A clean sweep. Steady now. Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust.
It's over. Everyone okay?
To the skies!
Stands before you!
Time to wrap this up.
My fuel burns!
What a nuisance! Obliterate form in spirit. Scatter. Let's end this quickly. Purge corruption, restore clarity. Let's make this quick. Cycle of yin and yang. Release.
Big history.
Chi and mind at one. Nice teamwork. Evil shall be purged.
Nope. Don't feel it.
Calm the spirit. Strike down evil. A flawless strike. Reality and illusion. Concentrate. Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed. My own
Let's go to the challenge, Peter.
spirit and form. Thanks for your efforts.
Beep. Job done. I'm out.
Find me an opponent who can actually fight next time.
the two areas we've explored so far seem to be closely related to the people who went in with us. In the stormy area, many scenes and objects felt familiar to Yanagi, and the fire area was basically Bernice's dream nitro fuel party. But if our theory's right, and everyone's in something like an HIA VR simulation, then how did we all get in?
Tricky, isn't it, Proxy? Having trouble figuring it out, huh? You sure you don't want to consider my offer? I'm talking key information about the Divine Maze. All you need to do is provide me with a copy of the data on the creator. As long as you're careful, no one will find out.
Aren't you worried that I'll use your intel to clear the Divine Maze and then bail on giving you the creator's data?
Yes, there is a risk. But for some reason, there's this voice in my head telling me I can trust you. I can tell you what's actually going on here. Tops tried to intercept the data on the creator when they found out that it was missing. But the idiots they sent almost got wiped out in Papago Hollow. This is what led to Krampus's involvement, and I'm the one overseeing things now. So, it's a win-win for both of us. If you accept, you can quickly clear the Divine Maze and catch the Institute's rogue researcher, and I get the data I want. It'll save everyone a lot of trouble. Even if you don't give it to me, Krampus can still intercept the data through other means, and we might find ourselves standing on opposing sides. Things would get a lot messier.
Sorry, I don't want to betray Yanagi's trust. Besides, my integrity as a professional proxy won't allow me to do that.
All right, I understand. You have your concerns. Well, seeing as you're in such a pickle, I'll give you one last little hint. I'm guessing you're wondering how you fell into the illusion.
Huh? A free hint? But you know what they say. Something that's free always ends up costing the most.
Of course it's not free. As for the price, we can settle that later. Think, Proxy, think. A substance that can extract consciousness and memories, and even inflict madness on those who touch it. We've come across plenty of that back in Lemnian Hollow, remember?
You mean miasma? So there might be lots of miasma in Papago Hollow?
I can't tell you that. Any further info will be paid content.
Anyway, thank you for the intel, Xiao Zhao.
Hello? Can you hear me? Doesn't sound like things went too well there. Do you need my help, Senior Zhao? I don't mind taking things from hand. No need. I don't want to complicate things. Besides, I can't afford owing you a favor. Ouch, that hurts. How could I possibly have Senior Zhao owe me anything? After all, you said you couldn't handle the miasma there on your own. I'm willing to help out of love as your companion. You expect me to believe that? If you got mixed up in all this, we might really end up becoming the Proxy's enemies. Just don't worry about it. I'll go back into Papago Hollow myself.
you alright?
Just a bit of ringing in my ears. Maybe I'm too tired.
Looks like a clue. Let's pick it up.
As expected, there's quite a bit of miasma here. But something about it feels unfamiliar when I touch it.
Unfamiliar?
I think I can overcome the miasma's influence, and maybe even make this energy work in my favor.
That's incredible. You actually managed to use the miasma to your advantage.
It feels more like something trying to imitate real miasma. Once I saw...
We can set up the data pile here. If I stand close enough, I should be able to activate it.
Clarity and impurity cycle. Soar with the wind.
The gate ahead is clogged with miasma. Shifu, it's safer if we fall back and regroup first.
Okay, we'll do as you say. Strange miasma, a bizarre realm. We've had enough of oddities for one day. Let's head back and figure out our next step. I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster. What brings you here this time?
This is the path I follow. Mission start.
We can set up the data pile here. If I stand close enough, I should be able to activate it. This pile started successfully. Let's move on to the next one.
I can set it. Now's the time.
This pile started successfully. Let's move on to the next one.
My blade is already.
All observation data piles are running steadily. Let's proceed to the next area.
Times today.
If we can take out all the enemies quickly, we might get an extra bonus.
No room for mercy. It's over. I'm unstoppable. My blade is already sheathed. Doesn't seem worth drawing my blade.
We did it, but it feels like we missed out on something. We'll get them next time. These miasma crystals keep releasing more miasma. Hurry, let's crush them.
Nothing special. Doesn't seem worth drawing my blade. Nothing special. Saw right through that.
We did it. Knew we had it in the bag. Strong enemy incoming. Eyes up.
Perfect teamwork. Shadow blade. Press forward. Weakling. Troublesome. Doesn't seem worth drawing my blade.
That takes care of everything. Nice job.
Currently training, thinking about what training to do. Hoshimi Miyabi, ready. It's over. I swear on my blade. My blade is already sheathed. No room for mercy. Sword follows my road. over. My blade is already the cold of silence. Let's end it. Weakling, a fleeting dream, a passing moment. Now's the time! My blade is already heat. I'm unstoppable. Weakling. No forgiveness! My blade is already heat. Victory, the only option! It's over. No one can mercy. I'm here. Weakling. All evil cut away.
An easy victory. Purge the filth, then sheathe the blade.
guys, you're here. I think I made a mistake.
What happened in the hollow?
As soon as I entered the hollow, I heard a sharp, piercing sound. Then a large amount of miasma came pouring forth like a flood. The porcelain equipment I prepared was completely useless. I could only let the miasma take me, like I was drowning. You must be careful, Proxy. It appears that my hypothesis about the miasma wasn't very accurate. Papago's ether form is different from anything previously recorded.
It's okay. I'm also thinking about other possibilities. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't have to shoulder everything alone. If you need help, you can just tell me.
It's not that simple. Just like how water always flows downward, a good bunny always strives to hop higher. Working for Krampus has always been like walking on thin ice. If I'm not moving forward, then I'm already falling behind.
It's okay. Don't be so hard on yourself. You should get some rest.
What's on your mind, Proxy?
What Xiaozhao just said got me thinking. Water always flows downward. Yanagi, remember our previous theory? Papago Hollow drains both memories and strength from those who enter. Based on your experience, what do you think this absorbed power ultimately becomes?
Hollow cores mostly absorb ether energy. I can only assume that Papago Hollow would follow a similar logic.
Then it's just as I thought. We've been focusing all our energy on solving the puzzles in each area. But as long as the core sustaining these illusions remains intact, new illusions will appear whenever someone enters. So we must look for a deeper logic through the illusions. As long as the hollow keeps draining our energy, the ether will continue to flow.
You mean, just like how water always flows downward, the absorbed ether energy will eventually converge somewhere?
Exactly. By using the observation posts we left behind to monitor the ether flow inside the hollow, we can locate where all that energy converges. I bet that's where we'll find the core of the Divine Maze.
Nansen, retrieve the data from the observation post. Focus on the flow of the ether energy.
I'm already on it. According to observation data from previous investigations, the ether energy is flowing northeast. There are points of convergence in areas EO3 and EO4.
We found it.
Let's assemble the squad and get ready to go. It's time to put an end to this.
What brings you here this time? I can help you ward off misfortune.
This weather's perfect for a little exploring.
That's Geppetto. This one seems stronger than the one we encountered before. Not good. Looks like he's absorbed the lightning energy and entered a new state.
Pretty, right? Together as one! I got this!
Watch out, everyone. Geppetto has entered a burning state. Beware of the flames.
And dreams! There's
the miasma effect under control. Looks like it's almost down. Let's finish it! Something's wrong, but let's keep attacking.
This is the Creator's warning! Why won't any of you believe
shall face the end alone and claim immortality myself!
That voice. Was it Penny? So Geppetto is connected to her. Keep attacking! I feel like we're getting closer to the truth. Keep up the pressure.
May all return to the Creator, and may the Creator watch over me and over this world.
All right, one final hit.
Proxy, you're here. This person hasn't been cooperating with the investigation since we got out of the Hollow. She's been saying that she wants to see you.
So, what did you want to see me for?
Nothing really. I just wanted to thank you for recommending that videotape. It helped me realize that the time has come for this corrupt and foolish city to perish.
Were you already a member of the Exaltists back then?
Me? An Exaltist? You mean those reckless fanatics who covet the Creator's power and never show gratitude? No. Don't you understand? No one ordered me to do anything. The Creator sent me blessings, and I received their warning.
You're crazy.
The Hollow is changing, and the end is approaching. You all heard the Creator's calling when you entered the Hollow, and yet you remain ignorant and deceive yourselves. Who's really crazy here? But it doesn't matter anymore. I don't care whether you understand or not. I just want to thank you for helping me complete the sacrifice.
So you were never after the Creator's data to begin with. Your ultimate goal was to lure us into the Hollow and extract our power.
Now you understand. As expected of a Void Hunter. Before the new era arrives, someone has to serve as the Foundation. And when the end comes, this Foundation will serve as the steps toward my immortality. Just like what my mentor Yeshdea wrote in his notes. Countless creatures will kneel in worship. The sound of praise will carry me into the next life. May everything return to the Creator, and may they watch over me and over this world!
Nansen, please contact PubSec to detain her. Seems like she won't tell us anything else. Yanagi, are you writing a report on the operation?
Yes. Although we successfully captured Penny and retrieved the data on the Creator, there are still 3 key questions left unanswered. 1. What triggered the illusions? 2. Where is the hollow core that extracted our power? And 3. Who is the mastermind behind all this?
I'm still very concerned about what Penny said. She mentioned that we heard the Creator's calling when we entered the hollow.
You mean the sharp, piercing sound we heard in the hollow?
Correct. I thought it was just my ears ringing as I adapted to the ether environment. But now that I think about it, maybe that's what caused the illusions. Extracting our consciousness and memories the moment we enter the hollow, and creating an illusory space in our minds is certainly no easy task. Like when Nullface attempted to extract data from Tailless. It requires immense computing power and sufficient time to accomplish.
Right. I originally thought that tracking the ether flow would lead us to the core of the hollow and allow us to catch whoever's behind it all. I even suspected that Penny was the mastermind. But after breaking Penny's illusory space, an even stranger area emerged. A black stone tablet and flickering lights. What could that all mean? Come to think of it, there's no way Penny could have built something as intricate as the Divine Maze on her own. She didn't have the time or the ability. All she did was carry the data on the Creator into the hollow as bait, luring us into joining this game. There must be someone bigger behind everything we experienced in the Divine Maze. And all that absorbed ether energy must have something to do with them.
That's exactly what I was worried about. Enemies aren't scary when you can see them in the open. We simply have to slice through them. But when we don't know who is manipulating things behind the scenes, I can't help but feel ineffectual.
Some say that seeing is believing and hearing is deceiving. But we often forget that it's sound that resonates with the heart more. And I shall listen to the echoes of these thoughts and bask in the mysteries and power within these souls. I hope you can listen with me.
Wait, is this Joyous?